Lunchtime. So, how's your morning going up till now? It's noontime, and two boys from Brooklyn want to serve you a huge portion of humor for lunch. So break out the lunch pail, or the sandwich you packed, and let Les and Freddie S. bring you jokes and nostalgia mixed in with important information about medicine, food, dating, or just the stuff you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. And if you have a story about anything you want to share, a bad date, a movie review, or just the strangest thing that happened to you at work, call in and join the fun toll-free at 1-800-889-0267. Right now, sit back and let's start the lunch break. Freddie S. and Les are ready, so here are the boys.
The boys.
Good afternoon, America. How you like
now
that?
you finally got finally 9 weeks on the show, and he finally got the freaking thing right.
And listen, it could have been 10 weeks.
Holy shucks.
And he does it again. I could have said it 10 weeks from now. You know, you're gonna have to take bigger meds, not more meds, just bigger meds, because obviously you're out of control.
I think the meds and the coffee have an effect that it doesn't work together.
And from now on, I don't want you to come anymore, and your gym stinks.
No, I took
You
a shower.
stink. No, you didn't take a shower.
I swear to God,
Taking
I
a shower
took
in sweat does not count.
No, I took it with
Gym
soap.
stinks. No, you didn't take no soap.
I did. Hold on.
We're off to a
Absolutely
great
not.
start.
That's right. And today is going to be a fantastic show.
Well, I mean, how could you go wrong? I got Double D and Xena sitting right here.
We have Xena, we got Double D.
It's
We
I
got
got
crazy.
the Warrior
Wait a minute.
Princess, and I got Double D. Congratulations. Double D
you.
just got married.
I
Congratulations.
did.
Yes.
It was a
My
very
condolences.
felicidades.
Gracias.
Gracias.
But anyway,
How was the night?
hold it.
It was
hold
even
it.
better.
You see, this is why I can't let you
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Because you get crazy.
No,
Ain't
What
none of your business anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get to business.
Okay.
Let's thank our sponsors.
Thanks, sponsors.
TV, Health and Wealth Seminars. Mm-hmm. And we want to wish Liz Goodman luck today. She's on
Yeah.
special assignment in New York. Don't even open your mouth.
You didn't even
Don't
say.
even open your mouth.
Okay. You
Special
didn't worry about Dr.
assignment. That's it.
Pinozzo.
And well, you gotta let me finish. And
Okay.
we also want to wish, we want to say hello to Dr. Pinozzo, the pain whisperer.
Pain Whisperer.
Hi,
Happy.
61381-5800.
Oh my gosh.
I was there this morning. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
good.
packed house. And we fixed that thing that.
Oh, great.
And then I want to say good morning now to the maniac, the man with the mic.
That's
This is
me.
What happens when you give a man a mic? And he goes
Nothing.
He goes nuts. This is the man, Mr. Les. How was your weekend, Mr. Les?
My weekend was very good, Freddie. I took my wife out twice for dinner, and
Twice.
I paid once,
Okay.
and it was very nice.
And you took it twice.
I paid once. She doesn't drink. You know what's great about having a wife that doesn't drink? You can really have a good time. You can drink wine. You can have a good time. She's a designated driver. She's also pretty hot, and
And she walks away from you. You sit there
Yeah.
alone by yourself.
my wife wants to know if I could get a 2-hour show so I don't get home till 3:00. She'd be really happy.
You know, I heard a rumor. I want you to answer this, and I want you to be honest.
Okay.
I heard that you were watching Two Boys from Brooklyn. You were sitting on the John, and you fell asleep. Is that true?
Yes.
How do you do that? How do you fall asleep sitting on the John?
I think I took an Imodium.
What's that?
That's happened to me.
So,
You I expected.
so you don't have to go to the bathroom. And, it's rough. And I'm an old guy. I get up in the morning.
So
I
you
go
fell
to the
asleep
gym.
on the John?
Yeah, I get up in the morning. I'm at the gym at 7:00.
Aren't
I
you
work out
afraid you
for
could
2
drown?
Well, my toilet isn't that big. I have a small house, Freddie. As long as there's 2 toilets, we're okay. How did I get on this talk?
I know. I was just thinking the same thing.
yeah.
You were
Let's
still
move on to
thinking?
something else.
Well, let's talk about you stinking. Let's talk about you stinking.
Well,
Congratulations on you
yes.
getting married.
Thank you so
How was the
much.
sex? Better?
The wedding was very nice. Dinner was great.
So the sex wasn't better.
And oh my God, he's getting there.
Enough.
Okay, what is the little bell? Okay.
She said, getting married Dominican style. What does
Dominican
that mean?
style, a lot of bachata, a lot of merengue.
Oh, you were doing a lot of
Oh,
dancing.
wow.
Yeah, no,
now
well,
is
we
when
had-
you ask the question,
Yeah,
dummy.
we have in the background we have merengue and bachata and a little bit of romantic Dominican music. So it was really nice, and we had a bilingual kind of wedding because we had a lot of people, from the family that are married with American
Don't make me
English speaking. So we had to do it in both languages, it was very nice. So and then we ate a lot, and we had Dominican cake.
Oh, wow.
Dominican
You ever had
cake.
Dominican
No,
cake?
what is that?
It's
That-
real thick.
Oh,
It's
Like
juicy.
tres leches, like
Yes,
very,
juicy.
yeah.
it's like 14 lit.
So after all the dancing and the cake and the eating, you were really too tired at the end of the night to really attend to what Les was talking
Oh, no,
about.
no, no.
I mean, I am looking at
You never tire for that. I mean, it's
Never
your
tire.
wedding. You have to. It's like,
Like,
you know what's really
gotta
turning?
do that.
I don't know
They're
about
gonna
you.
consummate the marriage.
You gotta kick.
You know what's turning me on?
kicking
What?
Double
no.
D and Zena's eyes and her accent. I mean, she's like incredible. I mean, if I wasn't married and I had a lot of money and I wasn't this old, you and I
Money,
would have a
money,
shot.
a lot of money. What does money have to do
Yeah,
with
it's,
it?
it's really funny. You
I don't
had,
have any of the three.
You know?
you had 23 if I had. So obviously, all right. But let's
All
say,
right, yeah,
I
let's
gotta
say,
ask you,
let's move
Hold
on
on,
to
let's say-
Connecticut.
money.
let's say
Have
good
money.
morning to the broad behind
Yes.
the glass.
and try to keep your hand on the buzzer.
Try to keep your mouth shut, please.
Okay.
And you know, it's funny. I had a meeting with iHeart this morning, and
Oh,
they said, "Can you control less?" And I said, "Good luck."
Yeah.
So you got to keep your finger on the less button.
Yeah, I got to ask you one question. We've been here for what, 10 weeks?
I don't know.
Just
What?
about.
Could you tell me who these people are on the wall?
Those
Famous
are that's
people.
the morning show.
Oh, it looks like
But they, but
it could be the late show.
But the problem is, it should be the late show. But the problem is, there's everything up there except the morning show people.
Oh, I got pictures
Yeah,
of.
there's a lot of people there.
I have darts here, so we can start throwing darts.
You know
at
what I'd
each
like
picture.
to do? I got a great
Win a
idea,
prize.
Freddie.
Win a prize.
Let's put our pictures
Oh,
on
boy.
top of those pictures.
We have a picture.
Yeah, but that's what I love. I like looking here and seeing this picture.
That's right.
of
You like
two
the
guys.
you like
No,
those guys looking at
that's
you,
not-
don't you,
Yeah,
baby?
like,
Those
that's
are nice.
impressive.
You like that, yeah.
With the Brooklyn
Yeah.
Bridge in the
Boys from
background. I love it. I love it.
MTV.
And
I
Liz,
mean,
you're on
no,
camera. Liz,
Come on, you
because
got it
obviously you're
all.
in the picture. We got to show it.
Like, we know where we're at right now. We are
course.
here at Antu TV with the boys from Brooklyn.
And look at this.
Love
And,
it.
and behind you, the glass, everybody's looking in. Isn't it fantastic?
I know. I love it. If you ever
I
see
can't
the
see behind me, but hey.
I can see behind you.
I hope they can
I can see behind you, in front of you, and
Yeah.
inside you want us to look
Oh,
at.
I know.
Oi.
There's never anybody
Oi.
here. You're here, Zena, and they're all looking at you.
All right, well, hello. Thank you for looking.
Now
Thank
let's
you.
let's
I'm
in,
gap
now,
back here.
now that we got that off our chest. Okay, let's introduce Zena. And
Boy,
that's
those
not her
pictures are
name.
really
Yeah.
bad. I'm looking right at them.
And
I'm going
that-
to change seats with you. You take the board. I'd rather look at myself.
I'll get you the dartboard.
look
We're
at
gonna
What is
throw.
this over here? What's that?
You would.
That's the morning show.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it on the
Steve and
stand?
Renee.
Why do they have pictures of themselves over and over and over and over and over?
Because they
and
wanna make sure
over
you
and
know what they
over
look
and
like.
over and over and over and over.
Holy mackerel!
Turning your mic
Gracious.
on.
Oh,
Hey, this lady.
holy
It
smokes!
was like,
What
you
in
know,
the world?
Before
Look at this lady.
before she got married, she never said anything.
Oh no! Before she came in, when Daisy first came in, this was Daisy.
see, now she feels protected
I am now
because she's
going
married.
to
She
give
can go,
the
you
weather
know?
and the traffic. The weather today
That's
is
not my accent.
She said,
I'm not from Russia.
"Okay." I don't know what that was. That was very bad, Les.
Hey, can I give a shout out to our other pod
Yes.
on 940 WINZ from 6 to 8 a.m. It's Steve Water and Eric Brandon. They do a weekly fishing show. And we just want to say good luck on the start of your show. We wish you all the best. And I hope you have as much success as we'd like to have.
Exactly. And you
That
have.
you are having.
Yeah,
Yes.
he doesn't.
You are
He doesn't speak
Could you
English.
just come with me and just talk to me for an hour?
Yeah, you want me to
And
do
just look
that?
in my eyes?
Are you? Is she a
okay.
psych for you?
She's
psychiatrist.
absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, you're
She
such
is
a-
beautiful.
Thank you
She's
so much.
She's about 12 feet tall. You ever
Thank
noticed?
you.
12 feet tall. I thought my dream was always to be with a woman taller than me.
She's 3 times taller than you.
That's my dream.
Wow.
But my dream is never.
You
gonna
can't
happen,
climb
so,
that magic mountain,
Especially-
baby.
No, there ain't no way.
You gotta wear spike
it's a
shoes.
long way up. It's a long way up. And I mean, I already have bad posture from dating guys that are a little bit shorter than me.
You can't date a short
Yeah,
guy.
no.
First of all,
You know
how
what?
tall are you? Is that shoes or?
Well, no, I'm 5'10", and with these, I'm probably
Yeah, but you
going
wear 6-foot shoes.
Yeah, yeah.
So you
know.
want to be 12 feet
Yeah,
tall?
I'm not shy.
All right, there
No,
you go.
5'10",
Well,
5'10" on
hanging
the
out
mark.
with you, it's got to be like Mutt and Jeff. She's big and tall, and you're.
Yeah, but
you're
you
the
know
Mutt.
something?
Listen,
I was told.
Everybody says size matters, but the reality is, if you can turn me on mentally, it doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
thank
what
God.
size.
Turning on mentally. I
God.
like that.
You just
Mentally.
You know,
you just
you
let
have
the
to work
savage
I'm
out of the
sorry,
bag.
there's nothing sexier than intelligence.
For real,
Really.
that's right.
Right?
I agree.
Do the
Okay.
women all agree?
True.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Well, there ain't no
Right.
intelligence in this room, so
Well,
we
you know,
really
I
should.
know a lot of women in the
come
gym
on.
say what they says intelligent and someone that can make me laugh.
No, if you can make me laugh
Absolutely.
and you're smart, bingo,
That's
you're
it.
in.
Well, that's
I'll tell
it.
you one thing I'm happy about that she said size doesn't matter.
That's right.
That's a lie. That's such a
Well,
lie. It
you know
does.
what?
Why are you saying it's a lie?
I mean,
I'm just being honest.
I
It
mean-
totally, it does matter. Sorry.
I mean, as far as height,
I don't know what she's
oh,
talking
you're talking about height?
height, you know,
Height.
is,
yes,
yeah.
both.
Yeah.
What you're thinking and height. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll
She's
be
out of
honest.
control with this
Okay,
one.
should I ring the bell? Because I don't want to.
She's out of
off,
control.
You know, I'm
She's
gonna
out
No,
of-
Rick,
I'll
you
get
do whatever you
crazy.
want.
Did I tell you that our board operator, Connecticut, has 5 personalities?
Do I?
Yes, you do. Tell me you don't.
I do.
There you go.
And they're all bad.
And we're gonna name them. We're
love
gonna
it.
give
Did
them.
you say
We're gonna
I
give
do?
the 5 personalities name. I gotta get paper and pen. You got
Okay,
paper
I
and
got
pen?
it.
now?
I got it.
Yeah,
I got
she's
it.
got it.
I
Look,
want
she's
you to
such a
name
pro.
your
This
5
is- made me
personalities,
nervous.
but don't take 15 minutes to
Well,
do
hold
it.
up. My Yenta voice is definitely Esther. That's
Okay,
Esther.
that's Esther. So
Esther.
one is
So
Esther.
Esther.
What else you got?
I've
Very
got the Russian one.
Okay, that's Natasha.
Esther
Okay,
the
Natasha.
molester.
That's Natasha.
Not the molester.
Not-
Get out of here.
Natasha.
Natasha.
What else you got?
I have the French one.
Ooh la la.
I like the French one. That she's she's got
Barushka. No, that's French. Let's see.
Genevieve.
Genevieve wants.
Genevieve.
I can't even do an English.
Ah, Genevieve. Ça c'est très sexy, Genevieve.
Ah, thank you. And then there's my the English one who's a bit upper crust. She's a bit her name is like a flower or something, like hyacinth or something, you know.
Oh, lovely. Gosh, she really does have the accent.
love
Doesn't
the accents.
She?
How many is that? She got 5.
Yeah, that was 4. We're ready
Where's
for
one
5.
more?
Where's the Latina in you? Come on.
Then there's Lupe, who's like Lupe. I don't know who you're talking about, but you know,
Well,
I like
you're
the
talking.
movie. I like the movie Star Wars. Star Wars is my
Star Wars is
Star
my
Wars?
favorite.
I went to see it.
I
it
like
was good.
I like
It
Star
was
Wars.
good. Star Wars es bueno.
Yes.
You're
Sí.
coming in here. I'm putting Liz over there.
All right.
Okay, bueno. Okay, está bueno.
All right. So you
Sounds
got
like
the 5.
Sofia Vergara a
So
little bit,
no,
right?
so what's going to happen is we're going to hit a personality piece, and she has to voice her opinion in that personality.
Oh, I like
Alright.
that.
Yeah, I really.
All I have is
very
skirt.
I know.
talented.
Les is completely lost. So we're talking about
Accents
size.
are not easy.
Size.
Size doesn't count.
Size doesn't matter. Okay.
Yes.
And in your case, it matters.
Doesn't matter to me.
It matters to somebody.
I don't know. You talked
I
earlier
told you
about
what
double
happened on the
D's. It was
internet.
pretty. You
I
were
told you what
pretty
happened on the
emphatic.
internet, Freddie.
What happened?
I saw an ad that says you could gain 3 inches. So I said, wow. So I bought it, and I'm
Here we
3
go.
And I'm 3 inches taller.
Deja vu with this bit.
And you're 3 inches
I'm
tall.
3 inches taller. So you can't believe what happens on the internet. That's
Okay. So then what you do is you ask Natasha,
Yes,
which is the Russian lady.
Yes.
The size really matter. Now you got to think like a Russian.
I do. I think like Russian.
I think you're
I
crazy.
think like no, it's okay. I think like Russian. In Russia, we had problems with all kinds of size meals. We had small meals. So it does not matter with the men because you know we're used to small things.
And there you have it. And now isn't this going to be fun? And every time you bring up a
That's very
bit,
funny.
I
you're
love
going to
it.
name,
I
you're
love
gonna name a
it.
deal.
That's on top of my head too.
Very good.
very
Yeah,
good.
very good.
I figure size is on top of your head because you're the shortest woman I know. But anyway,
That's all right.
all right. So we're good to go. So let's introduce our guest. We had, you're so rude.
Yes.
I didn't know you're in charge of this.
Yeah, but we're talking all these bits and everything.
Everybody's
else.
gonna think my name is Zena.
I know.
Zena.
People are like,
I like it.
What
Keep
the
it.
hell is your name?
I mean, yeah. Who are you?
the hell
She's
are
Zena,
you?
the warrior
I don't even
princess.
know anymore. Double D Zena.
Este lado.
No.
it's the,
Go
My-
this
okay.
direction.
My-
No. That and you in this way. You go
Okay.
that way.
right here.
There, now I can see.
No more.
I can see all
Now
your
we can
face.
see all of. Now we can
let's
see.
get the double
Now we can
Ds
see all of
together.
you.
You gotta get Zena closer
And
to
I'll
Triple
bring
D.
out my Dominicana. No, my name is Karin Kelts, and it's a pleasure to be here with the Brooklyn Boys and also to be with you and Natasha Lupe as well.
Guadalupe.
I'm an
not
actress,
Lupe,
so I have a lot of
Guadalupe.
respect for the accents. The accents, you listen, that's not easy. No easy task.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, the people who just won Spotlight, like they had to study and work on their accents to sound like Bostonites, and I mean, you just threw those out there in 5 seconds. I'm totally impressed.
Thank you.
Yes. So as a film producer, we'll talk after the show.
Good.
No, please, you can't take
Isn't that
away.
their
Don't
line?
take her from
That's
us.
their line.
And I'm
I'm a
still getting paid
producer.
$10
Here's
an
my
hour.
card.
All right, now you're a film producer. The name of your company is Long Legs Productions.
I have Long Legs Productions, which is very, obviously 39 inch
Say it-
long
say it again
legs.
so people can hear it.
Long Legs Production.
And how do they find you?
You can find me. I have a fan page, Karin Kelts. You can look at me, IMDb. Long Legs
Your
is
what?
IMDb, which is Internet Movie Database.
Database.
Thank you. Yep. See, somebody knows their business.
I know what I'm talking about.
She went to school. I did.
Oh, I
And-
forgot my black girl too. Her name is Propecia.
Oh, but
yeah.
Keisha, I was gonna say.
Propecia. Now she got 6.
Gotta
This is
have
getting
that
out of
in
hand.
there.
This was
It's
scary.
getting crazy.
It's getting scary. Okay, let's stop at 6 because if you
Sorry.
get
This
20,
show
I'm
is
gonna.
so funny. I'm just going to sit back today. I'm loving this show.
All right, so
And actually, we were in the process. I have a wonderful partner whose name is Kim St. Leon. She is here with us.
She's
but
sitting right
is-
next to me.
She's a little camera shy. She likes to be behind the camera.
You can tell this is
Yes.
a lady that knows her stuff.
Oh, yeah,
She's watching the angles.
She's like the business. You know, she watches every little thing I do. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she's really the one to watch, but she's camera shy over there today. Ironically, because she was a Jackie Gleason girl.
she
She's
was on Jackie Gleason.
she was a Jackie Gleason girl. Yes,
A dancer?
a dancer. Jackie Gleason.
she's
is a
she's
dancer.
she's an actress.
So you work with June with the Jackie Gleason.
She's like, I'm not talking.
Wow. The June Taylor dancers.
The
they
June
were called.
Taylor dancers. Yes.
Yeah,
I missed
yeah.
that.
Yeah,
know
she's
the
an
dancers.
amazing woman. So we're in the process of forming a company right now called K-Box Productions. So soon we're in construction of the site, and you'll be able to find that soon. And we just shot our first pilot, and we are aiming to shoot our next feature in the spring of 2017.
Now
So-
you did a movie. I seen the
We've
trailer.
done, yeah, we did.
was that movie
We
called?
did. Kim and I had a company previously, KMK Productions,
Right.
and we shot a movie called Amelia's 25th, which starred Danny Trejo, Jennifer Tilly,
And
Margaret
I saw
Cho.
you with rollers
I
in your hair, sitting on the
know.
toilet.
I played the
Well, what a
prima
cameo.
donna. Yeah, I was like, this toilet paper's scratchy. Yeah, it was a comedy. It was very
As
funny.
a matter of fact,
Nice.
I cut
That's a
that
big
bit.
name.
I cut that bit out because we're gonna play it on the
Oh,
air
you
all week.
are not.
Oh yes, I am.
All
I'm
right,
not
do
doing it
it.
today because you're
Oh,
here.
oh,
But every day this week, I'm gonna
Excuse
play
me,
that bit.
Make sure she consents to it, my friend.
It's public domain.
Yeah, no, make sure she consents to it, my friend, in writing, please.
It's a public domain piece.
It'll be one. It'll
Yeah,
be
it
two
is
girls
fun.
from
You can
Brooklyn.
It's
the
public
trailer.
domain.
You can actually today I pulled it up. You can see the true. If you Google Amelia's 25th,
Okay.
you can find the trailer on. You can actually purchase the film on Amazon. It's still
Yes,
up
it
on
is.
Amazon. It was on demand, Netflix, Hulu. I mean, it was all over the place. And but now it's starting to come off of its cycle, so to speak. But
So you're gonna make
Danny-
another one.
we are making another one, and that will be starting in the spring of 2017. It's going to be another comedy piece, a family comedy, a little bit of
Do you need an extra or an actor that you don't even have to pay me? I just want.
I don't know. It depends on if you behave today.
Okay,
We're watching.
I'll
I'm
be
watching
good.
you. I'm watching you.
You're
Oh,
done.
there.
That was perfect. I don't think you could have planned that better right there.
That's like my sex life.
That
buddy.
was
Come on, get off the floor, Les.
that
Get off
was
the
great.
floor. You know.
He's like, I'm out of here.
Can we take a picture and put it on the wall of Les doing that?
Yeah,
No,
no,
I
we
don't think
still
I can
have
do
I
to.
think you fit right
Look,
in.
he really did come from the. It took me 20 minutes to get ready, and this guy comes from the gym.
I know,
What the heck?
and he smells like a gym
Do I
sock.
smell? Come here. Seriously.
No, don't put your don't do
This
that.
is not smell-o-vision.
Oh, look at this! Look at this!
Actually, you don't smell so bad. Huh?
maybe.
Did you use Axe?
Yeah. Listen, now that he wiped all his sweat off.
I don't take a
Yeah, we got a
shower.
phone call, Madman.
Oh, really? Marsha from Del Rio.
Oh,
I
Marsha.
forgot to set this. All right, let's put Marsha on the air.
Hi, Marsha.
Marsha, you're on the air, honey.
Hello.
Marsha, you there?
Hello, Marsha.
Marsha.
I pressed all my buttons.
Is she there?
Marsha. All right, Marsha. Let me hear you call us back.
And she hung up. Les, what did you do to her?
No, I pressed it. And
Madman. I went to the movies this weekend.
go every week to the movies. Why'd you see? Who'd you get in a fight with this time?
Listen,
Hey,
let me
I
ask you a
love
question.
that. Go to the
I go to
movies.
the
I'm a
movies
producer.
every
Please go to the
weekend.
movies
You
every
get
week.
married every weekend. I go to the movies every weekend.
I only got married once.
And I go
Twice.
to the movies.
Oh,
And I go. And
Come on, I listen to you,
in
love
my
life.
other life. In my
Well,
other
and I go to the
life.
movies every weekend. And I saw 10 Cloverfield Lane. Seen that?
Yeah, I think Marsha's on.
I
We
don't
hung
think
up on
so.
Marsha
Let's
once.
get Marsha back. Marsha,
Hi, Marsha.
Marsha. We miss you,
Marsha, use a phone that works, honey.
Marsha.
Hey, you guys really don't want to talk to me today.
There you go, Marsha.
Well, Marsha, the problem is you got me. I'm the idiot on the board, so I must have hung up on you. So if I do, I apologize so
He's
much.
hitting the wrong button.
I can't
You
believe
know,
she's
just
more
because
important than I
I'm
am.
on doesn't mean you can hang up on me.
I would never do that.
He
my
doesn't.
dear.
He doesn't know how to work a button. All right, Marsha, what do you got going on?
I'm taking the
All
blame.
right, take it easy. Marsha, what do you got going on?
Well, listen, I want to say to you, I heard you guys have a funny show, and I am an Alzheimer's caregiving specialist, and I tell caregivers all the time they need to keep their sense of humor. So I want to thank you for having a funny show and an outlet for people, and it's real important, you know, not for just everybody, but especially people taking care of others that have
that's
Alzheimer's.
very nice.
They got to keep that
Oh,
humor.
very
you know?
kind.
Thank you so much. That means a lot.
Wow.
Really
No,
does.
Thank
this
you
came
so
about
much.
because Les did a bit on Friday where he did old people Twitter. Remember? LML? Lost my Lipitor?
Yes.
WML, where's my Lipitor?
Yes.
And
No,
I-
it wasn't W, it was LMW.
It was
What are you
L.
changing the bit?
I've got it in my computer. I can
It's
just tell you.
lost my Lipitor.
See, this is part of his
I
loss
know,
of memory.
don't go anywhere. Where's he going?
No, but that's
Anyway.
very
No,
nice.
but
Thank you for the
back to
comments.
Marsha.
Marsha.
I really want to say humor is really so special. It has gotten us all through some of the worst of times and the hardest of times, and I'm so happy to hear somebody comment on that because comedy and humor definitely keeps the world spinning sometimes.
Well, you know,
you're so
I
right.
work with
You're so
caregivers every single day,
Making
and
people
I
laugh
tell them
is
that
a
it's
big
not
thing in the world. If
easy,
people
but
start laughing and
you
stop
have to
fighting.
take care
It
of,
would be a
you
great
know,
thing.
not only the person, but themselves. you
That's
know?
right, yeah.
And so I just wanted to let you all know that you can actually, if people want to learn more about Alzheimer's, and we talk about keeping humor in your life and taking care of yourself, I actually have a program called Caregiver Solutions Info every Tuesday at 5 p.m. on the Internet. So if anybody's listening that wants to know more about Alzheimer's, they're welcome to tune in.
That's Tuesdays at what time?
It's Tuesday at 5 o'clock, and it's on the Internet. It's at caregiversolutions.info.
Excellent.
You can
Very
listen
nice.
and watch us live, and we talk about Alzheimer's and keeping humor, and there's a lot of funny things that can happen with Alzheimer's. It's not all so sad, but in the sadness, you have to find the good parts.
Wow.
All right.
Keep up the good work.
Absolutely.
Marsha, thank you
Thank
for
you
calling
so
on.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much. Okay,
Thank
Freddie, I'm
you.
just checking.
Nice.
First of all,
That
let me
was
tell
very
you,
nice.
I got an announcement. Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
You
have an
Tell me that I
announcement?
was wrong. Yeah, I got another announcement.
Oh, you're right. LMM, lost my Lipitor.
Oh, I only watched the show 15 times.
Okay, how about this one?
he's looking for the
ICGI.
No, that's something else. I can't remember all of them.
ICGI.
I can't get it cheaper.
I can get you.
Okay.
So wait, I have something to say. about-
WMV.
Where?
Shut off.
Come
his
on.
mic.
Where's my Viagra?
Why am I right?
Okay.
Okay, something about Alzheimer's. My grandmother has Alzheimer's and dementia. And when I leave here, that's what I do. I have two jobs. I leave from here.
You're a caretaker.
Oh,
Pretty
that is very commendable.
and
It
let me
really
tell
is.
you, it's not easy.
No, it's not.
It's you. Sometimes you just want to go, oh, just a little pillow over her face.
No.
It's no
No, you know.
laughing. It's no laughing matter, but it really, it's taxing on everybody.
Yes, it is. It's very
not
hard.
Easy.
Yes.
So I commend that phone call because I understand. I totally understand.
Marsha, thank you so
Yes,
much. It means a
Marsha.
lot to us if we can make people laugh.
We're all over the place, but I got an announcement
Let's go.
in that theme.
Well, right.
We were called by the American Parkinson's Disease Association. They're doing a walkathon in West Palm Beach on April 9th. And our friend Denise Jordan called me on Friday, actually met with me, and she wants two boys from Brooklyn and the crew to be the master of ceremony.
Wow. That's
So we're going to
amazing.
take the crew up there,
Yay.
and we're going to be announcing this every day, Les, from here to April 9th.
Another great charity. Another great charity.
We're gonna be up there,
Wow.
we're gonna do our bit. We want to cure Parkinson's with a laugh.
Yeah.
I think
that's
that
what we're
is
all about.
wonderful. Actually, it's so funny that we're talking about this because my ex-boyfriend from a long time ago reached out to me, and he actually has Parkinson's.
Oh, good.
And yeah,
sad.
he talked to me about doing a documentary, to bring some more recognition to it. So I think that's amazing that you guys are going to partake in that. And I'm going to definitely mention it to him because I know he's doing a lot of research and educating a lot of people because he's been through a long road and he's trying to help others who are starting to struggle. And, one doctor says one thing, another says another. So,
Yes.
but yeah, that's really great. So
And that's wonderful that somehow we can use our talent to inform people.
Absolutely.
Like, for example, actors that are going through the same situations.
100%.
I think it was Michael J. Fox.
Fox.
He's using
Yeah.
his life to create awareness. And sometimes what we can do as actors, as
Filmmakers,
communicators,
yeah,
we can
that's-
do so much, because some people are like in the dark. They don't know what's going on. And when you bring light and you bring information and you talk about it,
That's right.
it's a lot.
Well, you
I
know,
mean,
you know,
that goes back to the spotlight. I mean, that the winner of this year's Oscar. I mean, it brought so much recognition to sexual abuse and
You
the
know, I haven't
church.
seen that
I mean,
movie.
it's
I gotta
But
go-
it's supposed to be-
That's what I'm
it's
gonna
supposed to
see
be an
this
excellent
let me
movie.
tell you,
That's
it
what I'm going to
is
say.
phenomenal. We're going to talk about that later privately. It is such a great film.
Okay.
And I mean, to bring,
were you
I
in
mean,
it?
even Lady Gaga, you know,
Were
she's
you in
saying,
that movie?
I wasn't
Oh,
in
was
it.
that
They
a-
should have.
was
They
that a
should have
great
been in
song?
it. She got up and she, you know, announced that she's actually a survivor herself.
Yeah, she
Really?
is.
And all these survivors came on stage, and it was one of the most moving. I mean, there was not a dry eye probably watching
I
on
cried.
TV and in the audience. I mean, every actor had tears in their eyes.
Hey,
It was
Les?
wonderful.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to tell you something. Daisy said, using our talents, we're in trouble. Because we got no talent.
Yeah, use,
we know
use
we
what
do.
you have, whatever it is that you
Yeah.
I
have.
got nothing. What
Your
do I have? I
voice,
have
come
an empty
on.
wallet. That's what I have. I have nothing.
Well, that,
Then use the
I have
empty
nothing,
wallet. You can
Natasha.
smack less over there with the empty wallet.
You know,
well, hold it. You got an empty wallet. I got an empty wallet. Does anyone want to come to watch with us?
that's right. We have. Oh, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have you and Rocky Johnson.
I'm not going to wrestle Rocky
We're gonna
Johnson.
wrestle Rocky Johnson. We're gonna raise money for a lot of money.
Oh my gosh, I'd watch that.
Everybody would.
That's what I was saying.
I
It's good for
pay $5 to
ratings.
watch that.
Yes.
It's gonna be
Understand one thing.
$5.99.
Jewish kids that grew up in Brooklyn, we didn't fight.
What do you
We
do?
had the Puerto Ricans to be on our side.
We got the Puerto Ricans. Anyway, Mr. Lester.
Yes, sir.
Without further ado, why don't we take a little break?
Yes,
and then
sir.
We'll come back
Okay, and we'll thank our sponsors afterwards.
and we'll thank our sponsors.
Les
We'll
is
do the
going to take a
weather,
deep breath.
and we'll go from there. See you on the other side.
Please welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet network that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet television production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes and live streaming, as well as tape productions. Let AMP2 TV handle all of your television production needs. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AMP, the number 2.tv. Or call them at 1-866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422.
Have you ever had a business idea that you thought would be a great solution to tough challenges in today's world, but have no idea how to get started? You don't want to waste investment money on ideas that just don't work. Introducing Health and Wealth Seminars, a sophisticated advertising agency with over 40 years in the ad business. What makes Health and Wealth different from other agencies is they fit your product into the public's need. They help put together the strategy of your business before you commit thousands of dollars. And just find out those ideas just don't work. Health and Wealth Seminars carry advertising contracts, radio and television contracts, and even a production service contract that will cover all of your business needs. Call today 954-303-9563 and let Health and Wealth Seminars carry your business to the next level. The number is 954-303-9563. And remember that what happens when you don't advertise is nothing. 954-303-9563 is the number you need to get your business started in the right direction.
You're lunching with two boys from Brooklyn who invite you to advertise on the show. Share your good news. Just call 866-224-5422 and get all the information. There are plenty of options, and this could be a great chance to get the word out about your business or service. That's 866-224-5422. Now let's get back to those two boys from Brooklyn.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at the traffic and weather update, sponsored by Health and Wealth. 954-303-9563. Do you know what happens when you don't advertise?
Nothing!
954-303-9563. It is hot and humid day, and high temperatures will reach mid-80s this afternoon. Few thunderstorms through the afternoon hours are possible, and tonight temperatures will be in the 60s. Now let's take a look at the traffic. We have an accident, I-95 going north, Boynton Beach. In Broward, we do have an accident, I-95 going south in Hallandale Beach. This traffic and weather update is sponsored by Health and Wealth, 954-303-9563.
And now let's talk about our sponsor, Dr. Anthony Pinozzo, who is known as the Pain Whisperer. If you have a migraine, if you have shoulder pain, if you have vertigo, if you have TMJ, if you have problems with your shoulders, your back, your feet, he guarantees that he will get rid of it and it'll never come back again.
So I suffer from migraine. So if I call this guy, he's going to get rid of my migraine?
You come into him and I will personally guarantee, and he will. I've had people that I personally have brought in with migraines. He gave him one shot here. He is not a chiropractor. He was a regular doctor, graduated at Ohio State University with honors, and him and his son perfected this physical medicine, basically. They're not, It's not pain management. It's actually going to the root of where that migraine comes. You will never, ever get a migraine again.
That's honestly, no. And is it going to make me poor, like my Obama health care?
No. A lot of people go for Botox for migraines.
Right.
What you
I have had it for migraines.
Yeah, and it might relieve the pain, but doesn't get rid of the pain.
Yeah.
The cost, I'm going to tell you, it's probably less money than a steak and a glass of wine at a restaurant.
Well, then I'm in. I'm going to go talk to him.
And you let me know when you're going in. I'll be more than happy to introduce you to the doctor.
I will.
His number is 561-381-5800. In fact, I brought in a very close friend of mine who didn't want to go.
Okay, hold on. Take it easy. He has a show on Sunday.
Yeah, but I have this lady
That's
here.
That's okay. You can talk to her afterwards.
Yeah, I would love to hear more about it for sure.
Talk afterwards.
I'm
He
sorry.
has a show. He dedicates a whole hour on Sunday. He's going to do another show with the Dr. Pinozzo hour.
But I feel that if he sees Karin, he's going to be very happy to have.
No, you'll be happy because you get to see Karin again. I know how your mind works.
He's working it.
He's working it. Hey, Karin, come on
down. He tried.
Come on down and rub elbows with Dr. Pinozzo.
But understand one thing. I am harmless.
You're harmless.
He's still at it.
You never have to worry about me.
It's the ones that talk a lot. You really,
That's
right. That are
harmless.
Really, they're really harmless.
What for crap? I could say crap.
Yeah, you can say that.
It's the silent ones that scare me.
The silent ones.
Yeah,
so true.
Okay, so now what were we talking about?
Hold on a second. Hold on. I want to thank Gio from Santori.co for doing the banner.
Yes, thank
that
you.
We have now. You can see us on live.amp2.tv.
Now, is this show being recorded now? People can see it live right now?
Yes, they can see it live. Okay. I'm getting tweets and everything else.
Okay, what did I do wrong now?
But no.
What do you do right?
I get about 14 summons since we. But the funny thing is that you had a funny bit.
I did.
Yeah, because the Brooklyn Bridge is in the shot. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking we put the three broads jumping off.
Jumping
the bridge.
off, yes.
They're mean Connecticut. Say something. You jump. Okay.
No, you don't say Connecticut. You got to pick a voice.
Oh,
you missed
Lupe.
Yes, I will go to the bridge and I will take photo. No, I'm actually no. That went into German.
And there you have it.
Sorry,
no. Give her a star.
I want to thank Freddie Santori for getting this bit together. I think it was very well rehearsed. Thank you very much. Those 2 hours of the night.
Now you can go and jump from the bridge.
Okay.
Yes, I will jump.
And I got news. Freddie's going to jump right after you.
That's right.
I jumped from bridge with Mr. Freddy.
After this bit didn't work.
Okay, Fred, you got another one you want to bring out to the audience?
No, I want to tell you about the movies.
Yes, go ahead.
That's right.
I went to the movies.
I'm really excited about this bit. Go ahead.
Well, I go to the movies every week. And remember the question I'm going to ask our host. There are 2 questions, the most important questions of the show. Okay. Number 1, how do you eat your hot dogs? And don't tell me you don't eat hot dogs because you've eaten one hot dog.
I love hot dogs.
Do you eat it with ketchup or with mustard?
Ketchup.
Yay!
Love ketchup.
Oh, how do you put ketchup on a hot dog?
My gosh, I love it.
Have you ever had a corned beef sandwich?
Yeah, of course.
What do you put on that?
I actually just had corned beef and cabbage.
And what did you put on the corned beef?
I put mustard. I
You
put
see,
mustard.
you see now. I didn't do that to you when Rocky said he liked mustard. Oh, how are you?
That's right. Don't fight us.
I was
When
afraid-
you
I was
fight- you,
afraid of
you
Rocky.
just
But my ketchup, without
Yeah,
my hot
that's
dog
not-
without ketchup is something just
that's
not
right.
right.
A hot dog without ketchup
Not
is
right.
like a
I
hot
know
dog
Kim
without
isn't
butter.
on the air. How do you eat your hot dog, Kim?
Mustard.
But Kim isn't on the air, so don't count.
Yeah.
Okay, second most important question. Are you gonna make it there, Lipitor? You all right? Dr. Lipitor.
I took Viagra this morning. I can't sit still.
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh,
I was
my
wondering.
God.
You know, you're
And
not supposed to.
coffee?
You're not supposed to
Coffee
take
and
that
Viagra.
so that you
Your
can breathe. You know that,
Freddie,
right?
I take Viagra at night so I don't fall out of
I
bed.
bought you a can of Monster. That's
Yes.
your Viagra in a can.
Oh.
And now you're taking the real stuff. It's gonna kill you.
Well, I fell off the chair twice today. Go ahead. Go to your next bit.
All right. So we had the hot dog and the mustard piece. What was the second question?
How do you how do you eat your pizza?
Yeah. Do you? How do you eat your pizza? With a knife and fork, or do you fold it?
Oh, that's tough. If it's super hot, with
You
a
only
knife
get
and
one
fork.
answer.
No, it's either,
yes
either
or
you
no.
fold it or you use a knife and fork. Doesn't
That's
matter if it's hot or cold.
Well, then I fold it.
Yay!
I fold it. You know. Even
Well,
though
you
in
fold it.
Paris they look
Yeah.
at you really funny when you eat it, if you eat it like that, with
You
it
fold it like this?
Yeah,
You fold it over.
Yes, I
You're
can
part of the
hold-
food
Well,
club.
here's the thing: if it's a woman and it's the first date, and a man he wants to impress the woman, he has his glass of wine, he cuts his pizza to show that he's not
That's
an animal.
true.
The second date, he starts folding it.
Yeah.
He
See,
shoves it in his
if
throat.
a man picked up a knife and fork to start to eat his pizza, I think he was a little weird.
Good.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'd be like, it's pizza.
Grab it.
Yeah.
Put that
grab
thing
it.
in your mouth, baby. Do it.
Oh, so you don't like?
and the
You don't
That
like?
didn't sound right.
You don't
And
like?
the
Put that thing in
You
your
don't
mouth.
like? Daisy. Ever since you got married, you're a whack job.
You're not hearing what they're
I
saying.
heard what she said. Did you catch that?
Oh yeah.
A little.
You've become a whack job. You're just another
These
broad.
two,
See,
these
this
two
is what
together
I was
are a
just
perfect
kidding.
match.
This is what happens when you get married. You
become
feel
a-
safe all of a sudden, so you can
safe.
kind of let things come out. Like it can just
Corinne,
happen.
Hit that bell for Daisy. Okay.
Holy man.
Daisy got a bell.
That was just,
Now,
it's a
that-
joke.
So in the movie theater, when you walk into the movie theater, right, you got to go to the center because I only sit in the middle. So you got to go by people.
Right.
Do you point your butt inward or outward?
What?
That's
I honestly
interesting.
can't believe he said
What?
Actually, I think I probably pointed.
Not probably. This is a yes
no,
or no
I
deal.
definitely put my back towards the So
So
my
you
butt's
point
in
you
my-
point it right in their face.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and Daisy, now that you're married, have you changed your position on this?
No.
That didn't sound
You
right.
still.
What kind of show is this? It's Monday.
Getting very, very like.
But this is one of the questions that we had, right?
I got a name for today's show, Mammary Monday.
memorable Monday. That's a memorable Monday.
So
Well,
that-
let me ask you a question. This is
Mammary.
who thinks about how they sit in a chair?
That's it. It's how you walk
You
across.
walk through-
You ever
yeah.
notice that some
No.
theaters are real tight
Yeah.
and some are very expanded? When it's real tight, what do you do, Bozo? Do you walk into?
I sit next to the door in case it's terrorists.
But when you
I told
gotta,
you I'm afraid of everything.
but when you gotta walk past people, how do you walk? Butt
I
in or
walk
butt
in
out?
front of them like this. I walk in front so they see my front.
So you like to rub your boys in their face.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
that would be a bit much.
Now let me ask you a question. I know you want to really freak people out in an elevator that's full. Walk in and face them. That freaks them out. I do that
Have
all
you
the
done
time.
it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I walk in. I go, "How you doing?"
Or you mean you're facing the back?
No, I'm facing them. The back.
Yeah,
And
that's
they
true.
look at you.
That would
Not them,
freak
the
you-
back.
that freaked me out.
Yeah, I go.
No, if he walked in an elevator, that would freak me out. But that's surprising.
Freddie, James Corden.
Yes, I know, Freddie.
I know Freddie very well.
Who?
James Corden. He's on after.
Jimmy Kimmel.
No, he's on.
I don't know him, but what about him?
He's
He-
the English
he
guy
does
of the
that-
Late Show.
Oh, I know who
yes,
he is,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
after Stephen Colbert.
Colbert, yes.
And he does the same bit where he says, "Do you want crotch or butt? Crotch or butt?"
That's right. Crotch your butt.
Yes.
It's a big. It's a
Interesting.
big.
Okay.
Listen, we're looking for ratings, baby.
I got two women here. I'm going to ask this question. If
Oh
you're
no,
in
no,
is-
no. Not the Magic Mountain one.
No.
Okay.
We did this. I read
Please,
this.
not the Magic Mountain.
I read
Please
this on
not.
It's not
Intel.
that.
If you're in a miniskirt, okay,
Oh.
and your
This is
boyfriend and the
different.
man who's supposed to open the door for you, how do you get out of the car?
Very carefully.
Actually, I put one leg out, then the other leg out, and then I reach for his hand because hopefully he's a gentleman, and then I stand up.
Okay, that was one of them that you said. What's the next
Okay.
one? There were two things. You got the first one.
I I try to take both legs at
Yes,
the same time.
I agree.
Okay.
Because that way nothing
Yeah.
will
Well,
show. So that way, and then I grab myself up with him,
Yeah.
The
that's
number
what I-
one
yeah,
was,
yeah.
believe it or not, the woman puts her legs together and puts her hand on her knees. And
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yes,
yeah,
yes,
that's
the way.
about
Okay,
yeah,
you got
that's
you
how
got
I do
the,
it.
you
Well,
got
you
the
know,
number
it-
one
it-
one. You got the number two. That was the third one.
It's funny how a man would ask that question. Because what are you looking at? I guess you're looking
Of
to
course.
see what they're hanging on to, right?
Hey, I mean, look at what the paparazzi. How many shots?
I
have they
know.
caught?
I think
My
it was
goodness.
Selena Gomez the other day. Poor girl. She was coming out of the Fashion Week
Yeah.
in Paris, and she
Yeah,
was
poor girl. She's worth
she
millions.
was showing
girl.
everything
Poor
she
girl.
didn't even
I
notice. You
know.
know,
Yeah, she
just
forgot her underwear that day. That's why.
No, and then
Well,
there's
hello.
those,
Well,
and
it
then
was-
there's those that wear
No
the
underwear.
underwear that with like
I
the
hope
There's
There's people
I
that
hope
do
the
not
world was moved, baby.
wear
Dandruff.
underwear.
Yes,
There's
that's-
and there's
that-
nothing guilty about that.
No,
if
there's
you don't
nothing.
want,
But come on, have a little class. My God.
Yeah.
Now you might not believe this. Okay, the first thing I look at in a woman, believe it or not, are their eyes. I'm an eye guy. If you got a great eyes, so when I'm letting like someone like you,
I think that's a.
You
got
I,
such
I,
beautiful
That's,
eyes.
that's such a wonderful thing to
no,
say, but you're
I
such
would
a
look
damn
at your
liar.
eyes as I'm holding the door because I try not to make
Yeah.
it look obvious. It doesn't. I know.
Not look obvious that you were looking at my double D's.
No, I was looking at
Oh,
your eyes
oh, okay.
actually. I love your hair and your eyes.
First of all, he's
Thank you.
cross-eyed. That's number one. So no matter what he looks like, he's always going to go in one place.
You know what? I used to say the reason we're on radio is because you can't see what we look like, but now we're all over the
Now you
world,
can.
so it's a little different.
know.
This is not me. I wanted to look older. I'm actually 27.
it's a double.
But it was a bad year. Okay.
Well, that's good because I'm
No, oh, wait,
actually,
I
I'm
gotta
actually
think.
14.
No, I can't. I don't want to do this in there because it would embarrass you. Forget it. Go ahead. I'm
But
done.
that you really look at the eyes
Always,
first,
always.
and then
Huh?
and
Work
then
my way down.
you go okay.
But when a woman's getting out of a car, I make it a point in my mind not to look at her legs because I don't want to embarrass her. Seriously,
So you like legs?
I love. I'm a leg and eye guy.
Okay, leg and eye.
Boobishes. I mean, boobishes are okay.
Yes.
But I love legs. I'm a leg and eye guy. If you got great legs and eyes, I don't care
That's
what
it.
the rest of you.
No, okay.
Honestly, if somebody looks me in my eyes, and that's
very
I mean,
nice,
it's
yeah.
it definitely shows me character
And respect.
and yeah,
Yeah,
and
no way.
and I'll carry on a conversation.
Yeah, but let me ask you, now that you got all these women in the booth, what do women look at the first
eyes,
time?
the first eyes for sure.
The
Always.
bank account. I mean,
Now that's a real answer. Liz.
No,
But you know what?
some
They don't
women,
anymore. Women.
They look at their watch or the car, but no, the eyes
Look
are
at the watch
definitely
in
the
the
first.
car. They
Well,
don't care.
I got a car that's 10 years old. I'm wearing a Fitbit.
Oh, and you got a Fitbit. Hey, but that says something about you're taking care of your health.
I like
No watches.
You know, I like that.
I like the smile.
Yeah,
There's
smile.
something about the smile that, for some reason, I don't know what it is.
And your husband must be going like this. Look what I got.
He's always.
Yeah, I'm sure he
Look where I
is.
go at night.
Hey,
Smile,
that's why he
me.
put a ring on it. He knew what he was doing. Look at this. He's like, hey, I like that smile.
I fell in love with my wife 45 years ago. She was coming out of the pool at the Fontainebleau. I had 2 nickels to rub together. She had her own cabana. I was there with 6 other guys trying to figure out how we're going to pay each month and give the guy a tip. She came out of the pool and I looked at the eyes, and she hypnotized me with those green eyes.
Wow.
And I said, and I was dating somebody, and so I had my friend ask her out. I fixed her up with my friend. I called her my friend like 2 weeks later. I said, we're really not that good a friend. I'm going to ask Margot out. I don't really like you that much. I mean, so we don't. It's a true story. Ask my
believe
wife.
you.
Yeah.
I believe.
So see, not every
And that
woman's
was
looking at your bank
45.
account. I mean,
Honey, there's really not much to look at.
yeah.
with my bank account.
So come
Yeah,
on,
but you got to get
character.
get past the eyes to get to the account. I was just talking about physically, but anyways.
Yeah.
Now, physically, the eyes are always a
You-
gateway to a woman. So, oh wow, I don't believe I said that.
Yeah, I don't believe you at all. But
I
anyway,
think I can. Oh, I'm looking at your eyes. Your eyes are just totally.
first of all,
turning
she's
me
too
on.
tall. She's taller than you, so
I can wear heels.
how can you look at her eyes? You can't even see that high.
Well, first of all,
I know what you were looking at.
Here's the thing. I could look at her eyes. I could look at everything, but she knows
You have binoculars.
that's as far as I will go.
You have binoculars.
No, I have contacts in my eyes.
Yeah, but how
Hold on,
can
see
you
if I get them out. Hold on.
All right. So anyway,
Wait, I got to fix my hip toupee. Hold on. Okay.
you know the movie. I'm not gonna ask you because you're not gonna know.
How do you know?
Machete. Machete. You know
Machete.
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 You remember the movie Machete?
I saw Machete twice. That was. I'll tell
Yeah.
you. I can name everyone. Danny Trevor, right?
Danny.
That's
Jessica
all. That's all.
Alba.
Hold on.
Jessica
We only
Alba was
need
it?
him.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
Danny.
we only care about Danny.
Oh, I love that guy.
Only care Danny because the reason I'm bringing it up is because someone here was kissing Danny in the movies.
That's right.
Lester.
Yeah,
Lester.
I
Not Lester, but that
actually
would've been
he played my husband in Amelia's
He is such a
25th,
cool guy.
and a wonderful guy, actually.
He's kind of scary.
No, in person, he is one of the kindest.
I can believe that. He's just
people. I mean, he used to hold traffic for our grips, and I mean, then the cinematographer and our director were arguing, and it was hot, so he came over and he said, "Let's you and I go and sit in the shade while they figure this one out." And you know, before the kiss, he said, "I just want to, make sure that we're, I don't want to pass any barriers or make you uncomfortable."
When
and
he kissed you,
we talked about
rehearsed the kiss.
No, we didn't rehearse the kiss.
Oh,
We didn't.
see, I hate the
we went
movies.
right in there. No, we went, and it's a Hollywood. It's not a real kiss. There's nothing.
What is a Hollywood kiss?
exactly.
That's what I was.
gonna ask
That
you
was what
that.
I was
Okay,
leading to. What's
a Hollywood kiss is when you kiss and you have the lips going, but there's no tongue.
Yeah, but that's just a kiss.
Oh, but it's a kiss.
So it's a kiss. Yes, it is a
So
kiss.
there's contact between the
There's
lips.
contact. Oh, 100%. Of
Okay.
course.
So if
I
he
mean,
rubs-
even in a love scene, where you're
But do you
naked,
play-
you have
do you-
modesty patch, and you don't touch their
Their
stuff.
privates,
Yeah, the
yeah.
But
yeah.
I've seen kisses in the movies that they have mouth open.
Yes, no,
Is
they,
that a- is that a
they
different-
that's
is that
that's
a
what
different
that's
Hollywood
what
kiss?
we discussed. We discussed if
it was okay?
it was okay with me, and
So who picks
You know.
it? The woman picks yes or no?
I mean,
'Cause
it's
every guy I
really
know
it's
says
definitely actor's choice. I mean, and for Danny with our when
He
we
said no?
discussed it, he said, what's the limit?" And I said, we can do open mouth but no tongue. That's it.
So you could do closed mouth with tongue. Is there another one? Open
Not to
mouth,
my
tongue,
knowledge,
No,
unless
what
there's
about,
something-
away.
what about playing with lips? Because
Yes,
I
we
seen
play.
that.
Yes,
What was that
you
called?
do
Play-
play
Playing
with lips.
because I sometimes,
Absolutely.
when you're doing the kissing, there's no tongue.
Yeah.
But I see a little bit of playing with the lips, which is also sexy.
Yes, very.
Uh-huh.
And
Turning me on today.
yeah.
Wouldn't you
it's,
like to have
We're
been
talking about
his?
hot kisses.
but yeah, so we had mouth to mouth and some
You did the
lips, but
close.
there was no tongue.
You did the closed lip or the open lip? What you do?
Open,
Could you show-
but no
After we get
tongue.
off there, could you show me how you
You want me to
this?
do with the mic?
No. Can I come sit
But
next to you and
I
you
have to say,
He's
it's
trying,
so
he's trying.
funny.
Please.
It's so funny how many people have come to me and said, "You kissed Danny Trejo. Oh my God, how was it?" Some are like enthralled, like, "Oh my gosh, that must have been wonderful." And then others are like, "How could you have kissed Danny Trejo?" But
Well,
he
he's a
was
scary
such
dude.
he is such
He's
a
very sexy
in
looking.
person.
I want to see Les kiss him.
In
I'd rather kiss
person,
her.
he's so wonderful that you don't even. It doesn't even come into play. I mean, you're in character. You're
Well, he probably
it's-
said,
There's
yeah.
cameras around you.
Yeah.
I gotta kiss
a
this
lot
chick
of
with
people-
rollers sitting on a toilet. That ain't too romantic.
not only
either.
that, you have like 5, 7, 8, 10 people
Yes.
around you.
So Yes.
Right,
Can you
do-
Not
can
you-
sexy at all.
No, and trust me,
Yes.
I've had some sex scenes. Actually, they don't. I never show any, part. Or I've never done any porn or anything like that. But I mean, there is nothing sexy about it. I
But
mean,
they
you've got
have-
the director over here,
lot of
you've got
work.
sound, you got
Yeah,
grips, you got.
but they have movie sections.
But
There's
she's
no
they're
sex.
professionals.
Yeah, but they have movie sections where would you be uncomfortable doing a love scene with all these
Naked?
people around? Well, I don't know
Yeah,
what they
it
wear.
is-
They wear
it-
something
it-
in the
we wear
parts, no?
modesty patches is what
Yeah,
they're called.
patches.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it.
And with you,
honestly.
it'd be a small patch.
Doesn't really matter. I mean, I would. I come off as being this, but I'm not.
You wouldn't be able to do it?
I don't think so. no.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I don't think
I've done 2 love scenes in 2 films. One was
having
Lost
trouble doing a love scene
Everything,
with my wife.
and the other was in a short that I did called The Attachment. And in Lost Everything, it was a full-on love scene.
Who'd you do it with?
we were. His name is Henry Dittman, and he's a
That's a
wonderful
hell of a name.
professional. Henry Dittman,
My kind of man.
a great
boy.
actor.
I'm
And
sure he was.
he sent everybody out of wardrobe before because he could tell I was extremely nervous.
He was taking inventory.
And he said,
took his
"Listen,
number."
I want you to be comfortable, and it's just you and I, okay?
Were you comfortable?
Our characters.
Were you comfortable?
Oh, there's nothing comfortable about it.
That's
I mean,
right.
you're
They make you
you're.
repeat the whole thing over and
Yes,
over?
yeah,
Cut!
and then there has to be camera changes, angle changes,
And
so
make
you have an
up.
opportunity
Yeah.
to get up or stay in the bed, or to cover with the robe. It's not that it's not that nice.
I heard that the number one problem is cold hands.
Cut! Start again. Cut!
One more pair of hands.
I'll tell you what my problem would be.
No,
wait.
actually, I'll make the story as fast as possible.
All right,
It was
place to
funny.
go.
Hurry up, we got 2 minutes.
This
Oh,
guy
2
was
minutes.
so professional. Okay, so we decided not to get up and down in between scenes because
Couldn't
getting
stand
up.
up?
Yeah, like you didn't want everybody in the whole room to see her, and it's closed set, so it's director, cameraman. So during the actual scene, I was like, man, is this guy gay? I mean, there's nothing really moving around here. But it was in between takes where movement would happen because it was hard because then that was when it was actually us instead of our
In
characters.
between takes, movement happened.
Yeah, it was like, oh my gosh, it was so,
sure?
it was like very difficult. Yeah, because it was
must
no
be
longer
hard.
our character.
Yeah,
it
well,
was him
yes,
and
it does
I.
get hard.
No, it happened.
I just want to let you know, Double D. Yes, it does get hard.
No, but it didn't
But
happen.
he was
No.
he was
Didn't
such
happen.
a professional, and he really, I mean,
He should have been shot. He should have been embarrassed.
Yeah, no, it was really.
I couldn't
It's a
do it.
very uncomfortable situation.
I
There's
just-
nothing sexy about a sex scene in a movie.
Yeah, I
I'll be
couldn't
honest.
That's right. That's why I like watching it because it's kind of funny watching their expressions. If you look close, you can see the uncomfortableness.
What I'd like to do before we still have time, right?
We got 3 minutes.
Every day I'd like to, if it's okay with you, since you're like the boss of this whole area, could you get rid of those pictures when I'm on the air?
No, as a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take pictures. I'm going to put it on your desk
Oh, good.
so
Okay.
you can take a look. And every time you pick a picture, there'll be a question on the back of it.
Okay.
I think
I
that's
want
a
a picture
great idea.
with Corinne
Wait,
and
wait.
Double D holding me and seeing whether or not I could actually do it when they're fully clothed. I find women more attractive when they're clothed for some reason.
Of
I
course,
think
because
that's a
that means you
wonderful
don't
thing.
take off your clothes. But anyway, and don't come dressed like a sweat sock no more. I'm telling you right now.
And for Brooklyn boy with the Vegas, it's a little confusing.
That's right. You're very confused. But anyway, that having a lot of fun with the morning show that Steve and Renee, they're on from 7 to 10. And
They're still on?
Yes.
And
I didn't
they,
know.
they
And
you know
then-
what?
and
I
then-
think it would be a
I
great
didn't-
gesture.
I didn't know they were
to
on.
get them a poster with their picture. I mean, that would
They
be a
didn't want
great
it.
gesture.
They didn't want it. I put that one together. They didn't want it. But anyway,
Oh.
7 to 10, 12:30 WBZT. You can hear them. They're a bunch of laughs. They're
They're
good
having
people.
fun.
I'm sure they. have
Anyway, I
fun.
also want to thank Lisa DeWaskin and DeWaskin Productions. Did you know she's
Yes,
DeWaskin
of
Productions
course,
for bringing
yes.
our guest today and for bringing the guest on Friday because she says she was upset she didn't hear her byline. So
Oh,
Lisa DeWaskin Productions, thank you very much.
she's
I
a
wanna
wonderful
thank-
person.
Yes.
And she introduced us. Thank
Yes.
you.
I want to thank the lady here with the red hair and the 7 languages.
Oh, no,
Co-
and the eyes.
Karin Kelts, KarinKelts, and you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Actually, I have not set up. I'm not a big social media fan, but you will soon see our new production company and our website.
What's
So,
the name of the
Give the website.
K box, but Karin Kelts. You can find me
Spell it. Spell it.
KarinKelts.
That's right.
And Long Leg
And
Production.
Long Legs Productions, that's the name of my company. But we are now forming, Kim St. Leon and I, my business partner, my wonderful partner who's shy over there. We are forming K-Box Productions, and we have a pilot that will be coming out soon. I'm
Very
sure
exciting.
you'll hear about
Very
it.
exciting.
And a
Great.
film shooting in 2017, a feature film, and we'll have lots of interesting actors
Now,
attached.
if you want to come back tomorrow, we'd love it.
And two
Yes.
boys.
Thank you.
And two,
Yes.
boys,
Thank you.
Awesome.
and two boys from Brooklyn wants to be.
And
a part
thank
of
you
that.
guys so much for having me, and
thank you.
congratulations
Thank you.
again.
Thank
It
you.
was really a pleasure. And you in there, I don't know
With
which
all the
name to
voices.
call you now.
Her name is
pero
Connecticut.
It's so nice to meet you.
Her name is
and,
Connecticut.
And das vidania.
All right. All right. Take it easy there, Long Legs. All right. Let's say goodbye.
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 No, hold on a second.
Adios.
You told me to say goodbye. I
Thank you,
listen to
sponsors.
people.
Thank Dr. Pinoza.
I want to thank Dr. Pinozzo so much for helping us with our show and for helping so many people.
See you.
I want to say thank you, Daisy. Corinne, I want to say thank you, Freddie. I don't really care. You and the thing. Kim, thank you so much. And we will see you
Well,
tomorrow, God willing.
I just laughed the way you say goodbye. All right, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Well, that's about it for today's lunch break with two boys from Brooklyn. You're invited to join the break every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. So, if you missed some of the good stuff they served up today, there's more coming next time. Bring your lunch and the boys from Brooklyn will bring the smiles. And it's all live. See you next time. Now go and enjoy the rest of your day.